one morning we were setting up outside, and this lady, bless her heart, she was older lady and she had on a threadbare coat, and she kind of looked up at me. She's a little short lady. She looked up at me and she said, "Do you have anything to do with this organization?" Kind of like with this year. And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I do." And then I guess she decided I was okay, because she reached into her purse and she pulled up this crumpled $10 bill, and she gave it to me. And she said, you make sure somebody who needs it more than me gets it." That story is probably more than 15 years old, but every time I tell it, I get blessed. And every time I tell it, it firms up my commitment to helping those that don't have anything, but they have the heart to give to others. I have so much, and that's why I do it, for that lady.
I think Food for the Hungry is most important to me because it gives me an opportunity to do what I got into the broadcasting industry to do, and that was to make a positive difference in people's lives. And when you're able to do that along with your profession that you love and the community that you love, it's awesome. It's an opportunity for us to address a real problem and see real results. And the other reason that I think Food for the Hungry is important is because it really shows the community what the world is supposed to look like. We are supposed to be working together. We are supposed to be putting aside any differences we may have or any competitiveness we may have to work towards a common goal. And that's one of the reasons that I think Food for the Hungry is important too, because it shows what a true community Mount Vernon and Knox County is and what an example it can be for other communities.
Food for the Hungry is a campaign that stresses the importance of giving back and helping our neighbors. If you help your neighbor who is in need, that neighbor is able to help somebody else, which helps somebody else, which helps somebody else. So it's a domino effect.
I would describe Food for the Hungry as the largest initiative in our community to feed anybody who needs it. I think it identifies as well who the leaders in the community are and who, most especially, who our future leaders are going to be. There's just a different level of understanding and giving that Food for the Hungry touches those heartstrings, and I'm always amazed. I'm always amazed at what not only the community, but especially what the children in our schools come up with during the Food for the Hungry drive.
It is the ultimate group project. It is a group of community organizations and individuals in Knox County who are focused on doing one thing: making a better life for our friends and neighbors who have found themselves in unfortunate situations based in food insecurity and other challenges as well.
We never know when we might need help. Maybe we lose a job, or the economy continues to fall. But there are times when families just really need help, and if we can raise funds to help all of those agencies and organizations throughout the county that provide that assistance, then what a great thing that we're doing.
Food for the Hungry is truly being there to help our friends and neighbors in need. Years ago, when I was involved with Food for the Hungry through Interchurch, the slogan was, "You are Food for the Hungry." And over the years, that statement was changed, or the tagline was changed, but I truly still believe that "You are Food for the Hungry" is a relevant statement, and it is truly what Food for the Hungry is, because it's you, it's me, it's our neighbor, it's our friends, it's our loved ones, and above all, it's Christ.